The 5th Annual Georgia Mountains Farm Tour will take place on Saturday and Sunday, June 25th and 26th. With more than a dozen farms and multiple farm-to-table restaurants to choose from on the tour, guests can continue their experience by picking up the locations they want to visit each day. Here to tell us more about the Georgia Mountains 5th Annual Farm Tour is Andrew Linker. Andrew, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So, Andrew, what do we have in store this year during the tour?
This year we have 8 new stops on the Georgia Mountains Farm Tour. Guests will be able to choose their own route and pick the farms that they are most interested in, and they'll be able to visit farms on both Saturday and Sunday.
Now, will there be GPS coordinates given so that they can just follow the tour that way?
There is. I'll provide a Google map with all of the correct locations on the website, eatwellbuylocal.org. But we also encourage guests to take a paper map because in some of these counties, cell phone reception is not always great.
The tour itself encompasses visiting the farms and tasting the different fare that's available and how to prepare it. So are the farmers giving them their favorite recipes to go along with the food?
Some farms choose to make a station where they provide prepared foods for guests to taste, but most of the time it's going to be raw agricultural products or just fresh produce from the farm that people can purchase and bring home with them. But we also incorporate farm-to-table meal stops where we encourage people to visit the chefs that are actually purchasing local ingredients and using them to prepare wonderful meals in both Habersham and White County and in Rabun County.
Tell us about some of the farms themselves and who you have on the tour this year.
Sure. So as I mentioned before, the Georgia Mountains Farm Tour has 8 new locations, and I'm very excited for many of them. One of the farms that I would highly recommend going to visit is Loganberry Heritage Farm. She's a favorite, and she took a break in 2015. She's back on the farm, and she's concentrating this time on honeybees and how we can protect and make a safe haven for them on the farm. There's also Valley Farm in Toccoa Falls College, and this is a unique farm because it integrates into the curriculum of the educational system, which is very much needed these days. Also new this year is Grove Place Farm, and this is an opportunity for people to see the restaurant kitchen farm. So what that means is that this restaurant is preparing local foods, and they're purchasing from local farmers, but they're also producing it themselves to get the freshest, the best ingredients for their food. Another one is a new beekeeper by the name of Dances with Bees. He's a very small artisanal honey producer, and he has an apiary in Habersham County that I would highly recommend people going to visit. Robert's Family Blueberry Farm is a new one in Hall County, and he does a little bit of everything, but he's the one that you would go to find out more information about how to grow blueberries. And blueberries are a perennial, which means that you don't have to take them out of the ground every year, but they grow all year round, and then they'll actually be harvesting them during the tour.
With all the wonderful new farms that have been added and those who are coming back again for a 5th season, which would you say is your favorite?
I don't know if I could choose my favorite farm because each farm has their different way of producing local foods. Some of them concentrate on fruits and grapes, and some of them concentrate on vegetables, and some of them do a wonderful job of growing many different fruits and vegetables all in one. I think that the opportunity to visit 3 or 4 farms per day is the best opportunity to get a little taste of each of these small family farms.
Andrew, will all of the vegetables already be picked and all they have to do is purchase them and put them in their coolers?
For the Georgia Mountains Farm Tour, we're going to have all of the produce picked and ready to purchase. Some of them might provide the opportunity for you to pick yourself, but you do have the opportunity to just go there and hear their stories and also buy their products from them.
So tell us the particulars about the cost involved, because I'm sure that this is not only helping agritourism in our area, but it's also helping the farmers themselves.
Sure. The best thing that you can do is to buy directly from the farmer. We encourage people to ask questions and get to know their stories and how they're producing the food that they are selling to the public. Passes are on sale online until June 15th, and weekend passes are $30 per carload. And what that means is that we encourage you to build community and to pack as many people in your car as you can and come visit these farms and farmers. After June 15th, you have the opportunity to buy passes from multiple locations in the region, and also the day of the tour, you can purchase them at Copper Pot Gardens, which opens at 11 a.m. Also, this year, Glen Alice Springs is offering a 35% off farm tour discount with no minimum stay for queen rooms. And you can find all that information on our website at eatwellbuylocal.org or call Glen Alice Spring at 706-754-7295. I also want to give a huge thanks to our biggest sponsors. Our Mama Hen sponsors this year are Clarksville Farmers Market, Habersham Chamber of Commerce, and Georgia Farmers Market Association.
Today we've been joined by Georgia Mountains Farms Tour event coordinator Andrew Linker. Again, to find out more information on the 5th annual Georgia Mountains Farm Tour, you can go to their website at eatwellbuylocal.org. Andrew, thanks for coming in today and telling us how we can enjoy the 5th annual Georgia Mountains Farm Tour.
Thanks for having me.